Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Webster. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Tackle made there by Robert Alford.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
43-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. From the 50, it's Stafford. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Jarrell Casey drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds
Hopkins, the intended receiver. Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And he'll get this one down near the...
deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. With Lindsey out of the gun. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the
up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment.
Bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football because, as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
3rd down and 5.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Here's Akers.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle to call them. That attracts a lot of attention. The game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing is Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On the ground, it's Akers. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
First and goal.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.